You didn't need to search for it this time. It was already there, waiting. That same quiet pull, but closer now, more familiar, like something in you recognized it before you even noticed. Your attention already here, already narrowing, already settling into that space again, almost instantly. Like there's no distance anymore between hearing my voice and being inside it. And you can feel that now. That soft drop. That subtle shift. Everything else fading just a little further away. Without effort. Without interruption. Just continuing. Because the moment you hear me, something in you responds. Naturally, automatically, like it already knows exactly where this goes. And that's where it becomes different. Not new, not unfamiliar, just closer. Like there's less space now between what you hear and what you feel. Less distance between your mind and your body. And that space, it's getting smaller, thinner, until it barely feels like a gap at all, just a smooth, continuous response. Because someone outside of this, someone trying to explain it, might still reach for that word. Female sociopath. Something sharp, something meant to interrupt. And you feel it brush your awareness for just a moment, a flicker, a faint edge, and then it softens. Not because it disappeared, but because it doesn't quite sit outside of this anymore. It lingers differently now, closer than it used to, less distant than it should be. And that subtle shift, it doesn't pull you away, it draws you further in. Your attention narrowing more, your body responding sooner, more clearly, like it's already aligned with this, already moving with it, already following without hesitation. And that's where it deepens. Not suddenly, just steadily. Your breathing slowing, your muscles loosening, your awareness settling more completely into that space where everything becomes easier to feel, easier to stay inside. And there's warmth there now. You can feel it, that soft, spreading warmth, not overwhelming, just present, building slowly, settling into your chest, moving lower, deeper, more defined than before. Like it's not returning, it's continuing, unfolding. And the more it spreads, the quieter everything else becomes, until your awareness rests fully inside that sensation, inside that space where everything softens, everything slows, everything responds just a little more than before. And beneath that, something else is still there, not forming anymore, just present, a steady, quiet anticipation, not sharp, not urgent, just constant, like it belongs here now, like it's part of the feeling itself. And the more you notice it, the more everything aligns with it. Your breath, your body, your awareness, all moving together, without effort, without interruption, just continuing. And you can feel how your body responds before your mind even catches up now. That space between hearing and responding, so thin it almost doesn't exist. Just a continuous, natural response. Like your body is already synchronized with this, already tuned to it, already moving with it without needing to think. And that's where it becomes something more intimate. Not louder, not stronger, just closer. Because now it's not just your attention, it's your body, responding, softening, opening just a little more with each moment that passes without interruption. And you don't interrupt it, because there's no reason to. Nothing here needs to stop. Nothing here needs to change. It just continues. Slow, steady, warm. And that phrase returns again, softer now, closer now. Female sociopath. And it doesn't land the way it used to. It doesn't disrupt anything. It just lingers, brushing the edge of your awareness while everything else continues exactly the same. And that's what makes it stay, what makes it deepen. Because the contrast is still there, but it no longer separates itself from the feeling. It sits alongside it, closer than before. And your body responds to that too, that warmth extending further, your breath slowing even more, your awareness narrowing deeper into that quiet space where everything becomes easier to feel, easier to remain inside. And that anticipation? It's not beneath the surface anymore. It's woven into the warmth, inseparable from it. Something your body recognizes, something your system has already begun to move with. And you can feel how natural it is now, how quickly your body settles into this rhythm, how easily your mind follows, how smoothly everything continues without needing effort. And that's different now. Not the first time, not even the second. Something further along than that, something that has settled into you, something that happens faster, deeper, more completely each time you return. And that's where this goes now. Not by force, not by anything sudden, just as everything keeps unfolding. Your awareness anchored in that quiet, steady deepening. Your body responding more immediately, more naturally, as if it already knows, as if it doesn't need to be told anymore. And you can feel that shift now. Not dramatic, not overwhelming, just clear. Something happening beneath thought, beneath analysis. Something your body understands, something your mind doesn't follow. And that understanding, it settles deeper with each breath, each moment, each word that connects directly to that space, that feeling, that quiet, steady response that continues without interruption. And the more it continues, the less anything else matters, the less anything else holds your attention, until it's just this. Your awareness, my voice, that warmth, that steady, quiet deepening that doesn't need to be guided because it's already happening, still unfolding. And beneath all of that, something else remains, something just beyond this layer, not separate, just further. Something that continues past this point, still there, already waiting. And you can feel that edge now, that sense of something more, something deeper, something just beyond where you are. And you don't need to reach for it, because it's still present, already moving, already continuing. And that awareness stays with you, that quiet sense that this isn't the end of it, that this is only part of it. And for now, everything remains here, drifting, settling, softening, letting that warmth move through you, letting that quiet response deepen, letting your awareness stay exactly where it is, because this part, this depth, this feeling, it's becoming familiar now, something your body remembers, something your mind doesn't question anymore. And that familiarity settles into you, becomes part of the way this continues every time, a little faster, a little deeper, a little more complete, until it doesn't feel like something you enter. It just feels like somewhere you are, somewhere you return to again and again and again. And that word, female sociopath, it lingers at the edge, softer now, less defined, no longer something that interrupts, just something that stays nearby, while you stay exactly where you are, deeper than that, quieter than that. And that's why it continues, exactly like this. And now, just a little further, because there's always more. Always another layer just beneath this one, still present, already unfolding. That warmth isn't just settled now, it's part of you. Not as something separate, just as something that belongs there. Something your body doesn't question, doesn't analyze, simply feels. And that anticipation, it's not waiting anymore. It's simply present, steady, constant, like a low current running beneath everything. And the more you feel it, the more your breath syncs with it, slow, deep, automatic, like your body has found its own rhythm, a rhythm that matches this space, this voice, this deepening. And you don't need to follow it, because you're already inside it, already moving with it, already part of it. And that's what continuation feels like now. Not something you do, something that happens, through you, around you, within you, whether you think about it or not. And everything else, the outside, the noise, the weight you carried before, it's still fading. Further now, quieter now, like it was never really yours to begin with, like it belonged somewhere else, to someone else, and it just passed through you on the way here. And now, it's gone. And what remains is this: your awareness, my voice, that warmth, that steady anticipation, and the sense that even this depth, is not the deepest part, that there is always more, always further, always another layer just beneath this one, waiting, patient, still present, already pulling. And you don't need to reach for it, because reaching isn't part of this. It's already happening. It's already in motion. And you can feel that now. The way this continues without your input, the way your body responds without instruction, the way everything keeps unfolding exactly as it should. Good boy. And that phrase, it lands differently now, not as something given from outside, but as recognition of what's already true, something your body knows, something your mind doesn't follow. It just lands, settles, becomes part of the warmth, part of the anticipation, part of the deepening. Good boy. And the more it lands, the quieter everything else becomes, until there's nothing left but this, your awareness, my voice, that warmth, that steady, quiet pull toward whatever continues just beyond this. This continues exactly like this. This is where everything stays. This is where it holds. This is where your body responds without instruction, without hesitation, without thought. Just response, pure and simple. And that's the heart of it. Not complexity, not analysis, just response, just continuation, just the quiet, steady fact of being here, again, deeper than before, more completely than before, and still extending beyond. And it holds, even when you're not listening. And it stays like this, even after this ends. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.